So it's a bad day at the buck factory. We are putting in a water control structure to flood some ground for some waterfowl projects moving forward. And one of the guys was out here working, and he sent me a picture of a dead buck, and it happens to be picket fence, which was our top end buck that we were actually going to let go another year. We were starting to get a little nervous anyway because we haven't had a picture of him in probably 8-9 days. And then we found this, and it's been super dry. We have some state wildlife officials out here with us. We've notified the game warden, and he is getting us a disposal card so we can take care of this deer the right way. It's just a bummer. You put in a lot of work and a lot of effort, and then this deer, they think, and we all pretty much fully agree, he's died of EHD. We've had a bad drought. There's been other cases of EHD in the area. We found another dead buck over the opening weekend, a much smaller buck. So we feel like it's EHD. We're going to take his head and get a disposal card so we can get him mounted, and he will hang in the buck factory there at Eagle Point Lodge in memory of old picket fence. Little difference, boys. That's why we let him go another year.
Plus 13.
It's 129 plus 13 if you're doubling.
140, 150, 152. Just what I said, low 150s. So that's when I found him. I thought he might be low 150s. So last year he would have scored approximately 152. So here's your comparison. What did he score this year? And we're getting ready to jump on him here now. What did he grow in 1 year from what we estimate is 4 years old to 5 years old?
166 and 1/8.
Yeah, so who ended up with that number?
166 and 5/8.
Look at you, buddy.
You were 164.
Yep.
You got to let a buck like this that's a 4-year-old at least get to 5.5 to see what he's going to do. And in our situation, we were going to let him go to 6 because he exploded so much.
And there was a little bit of question as to his age.
Yeah.
There was a little bit of question. Was he 3 or 4 last year? I'm still convinced he was 4. He made such a big jump the year before. He made another big jump last year. Makes me think now that he's only 143 last year, or 143 or 144, whatever he was. I mean, golly, dude, look at that. Typical 12 in the low 140s. He added just tons and tons of mass. So regardless, letting him get a year older was the smart thing to do.
It is October the 18th. We're back in here again at Matt's Ridge at the buck factory. We got in here yesterday morning. It was the coldest morning of the season so far. I think it was 34, 35 degrees. Weather was going for 33, and it was slow right off the bat, but the activity really picked up at about 9 a.m., so much so that we would have stayed in here if that was an option. Unfortunately, I had some appointments and had to leave, and sure enough, our target buck was in here at 5:30 yesterday afternoon. We've got the right wind for an afternoon hunt here. It is warmed up, but the warm-up started yesterday, and he was still on his feet. Walking in, we saw 2 new scrapes. They've been added since we've been here, so like every other day we've been in here hunting, we've got high hopes and high expectations, and hopefully today all the dots come together, so we'll see. We're amped up to be here, though. shot felt great. Did you see it? Man, we'll have to go back and look at it. Oh my God, dude. Yes. Oh my gosh. Man. We gotta find it. We've been here once before.
Dude, it sounded like you smacked him.
Oh, it whacked him hard.
Oh my gosh, dude.
I ain't ever been that worked up by just some old weight pointer, you know?
Where what we hypothesized is probably with the quartering tooth shot exited in the front of the his guts, passing through his vitals. So you know, you start questioning everything whenever a deer runs off. I mean, you don't expect them to fall, but you want your hands on this animal so bad. We'll have to see how this night and or morning ends. But it ain't done yet.
We'll find him.
It's so hard to get a shot in there. There was 100 different times I would have already shot, but you can't.
Oh, there you go.
He's all behind the tree. Oh, that deer,
Looks right behind the shoulder, dude.
that deer's got to be dead.
It's quartering pretty steep, dude. Where are you at? To the left?
I'm to the
He's
right.
to the right of
Oh,
me.
you're to the right. So
That's what I was thinking. He wasn't looking down at the corn.
he's quartering pretty steep towards you.
Yeah, but all right. So you see this limb coming out to the right? If he steps in front of that, I don't have a shot.
Yeah.
That deer should be dead. All right, guys, it is the morning after. We called my buddy Lance Brantley and JC, and they brought Hank out, and we're going in with the dog. Showed them the footage. They all, the consensus is the same. This deer's dead. We just got to find him. We did try to fly the drone last night. Our concern going in was that the canopy might be a little bit too thick, and that's what we confirmed. We couldn't even find live deer walking. It was so thick. So we are pulling out all the stops, but I have a pretty good feeling at the end of a leash line here in a little bit, we're gonna have a Hank on a dead deer. So that's what we're hoping for. You got him.
Let's see it.
I'll be damned. Thank you. Buddy, thank you, man.
There he is.
Shot, I'm not mad at the shot.
No.
We think he's like 7. Definitely 6. We got him. I really do wonder if this is the deer we saw on the drone. I'm sitting here behind my first buck on the Kentucky Buck Factory. So this is a milestone animal for me. This deer, as far as management deer, is, I mean, he's a great animal. We know he's 5.5 plus, and that really goes toward our goals here. The end goal being trophy deer, and this puts me in the running to hunt trophy deer as they come available in the coming seasons. On the Buck Factory, you have to harvest a management buck to earn a trophy buck. So I'm very excited about the seasons to come, but I'm very excited about this deer right here.
Yeah, here we go.
I can't wait till you kill a deer.
You need me to come help? Nuts and bolts, we got screwed. It looks pretty good. It's tough terrain. It's really tough terrain. Hold on, I'm gonna go in there and help. Yep.
Now's not the time to look at exit wounds. I think it's easy from there.
Oh, he's a beefy little fella.
He ain't nothing little about this fat bastard. Woo!
Hey, there's that exit wound.
Man.
I'm sure you guys have carried a deer out. That weighs 346 pounds. Has to. There's no way it doesn't.
What's he gonna weigh field dress?
347. Somehow he got bigger. I don't know.
Yeah, he'll be.
He's
He'll be 170s.
I'm gonna say 182 field dressed.
He's big. He's big. I'm not mad at what happened. You know, I wish we could have found him last
Guess
night,
what?
but he's dead. I'm not beating myself up over the shot because it was a good shot given the situation.
What's the rigor like?
Front leg. That wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. And this idiot wants to go do all that again. Yeah, he stinks. I might throw up when I got him.
Well, you got two options.